1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me go get to my car first. Let me get to my car, then we'll talk for a minute. I'll turn up Wi-Fi. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Back in 30 seconds. Gotta do something. What's good? What's good? AirPods. I guess we're talking about something more serious today. I guess tax. Uncle Sam. How to maximize your deduction or returns. Depending on your tax situation. I need coffee, and after I get some coffee, I'll run back home to get my my jump starter. It's super sunny today. Man, when it's snowing and the sun comes out the day after, man, it's really bright, man. What's up, Kendra? Yeah, the best tax situation is if you have a W-2 job and a 1099. That's the best tax situation if you have a W-2 and a 1099. The worst situation is probably just 1099. Have to pay back a lot, generally speaking. And you can also file a loss with 1099 if you know what you're doing. I think in tax year 2014, I filed a loss, $10,000 loss with Uber. I've been Ubering since 2013. So for the tax year of 2014, I filed $10,000 loss with Uber, $10,000. So, but at the time I was a waiter, so I had a W-2 jobs or 2 W-2 jobs. So by filing a loss, I actually got more tax back from my W-2 from my W-2 jobs. And I checked the IRS, or I Googled the mileage deduction. The IRS have increased it to I believe 58.5 or 59 cents per mile now. So for every mile you drive, you can deduct 59 cents. All right. Is your CPA a real CPA, Kendra, or like one of those H&R Block guy? Half of the people at the H&R Block are not CPAs. They just take a tax course or something, and then they start doing your taxes. But a real CPA is they should know the other deductions. So I'm gonna just start talking, and then when more people hop on, then we'll discuss more, I guess. Let's see. So I guess the simplest way is do the standard deduction by mileage. For example, if you drove 10,000 miles for tax year 2021, just put down 10,000 miles, I guess. Or you can do itemized receipt, but you have to keep all your receipts, for gas, tires, oil change, and so on. And you can deduct 25% of your phone bill. What's good, No Town? 25% of your phone bill. If you do gig, if you have a car loan, you can also deduct some of the interest on your car loan. Only if you're making payments. And I think you can deduct registration fees, phone bill, mileage is the big one, of course. That's all I can remember for now. I've been doing my own taxes since like 2012, so like for the last 9-10 years now. So I think I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. I think all of them should be the same, except 2 years ago, the last president did the what do you call that? Standard deduction of 15,000. So even if you even if you make your, what am I saying, man? You the standard deduction for 1099 workers is 15,000. Yeah. So you can use that 15,000 if it's greater than your actual deduction, or if the actual deduction is higher, then you can use your own deduction. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. But President Trump made a thing, $15,000 deduction or something. Man, I need coffee. Anyone been doing their taxes for the last as a 1099 worker, as a gig economy worker? I've been doing well. I've been filing taxes as a gig worker since the tax year of 2014. I started with Uber in December 2013, but it was only like 2 days. It was on December 30th, so I only had 2 days in for the year 2013. So I didn't really make above. Well, I think with Uber it's above 5,000 for them to send you a 1099. Uber and Lyft. With Amazon Flex, I think it's 500. With DoorDash and Uber Eats, I'm not sure. I'm guessing 2,000 for them to send you a 1099. That's my guess. If you guys know, please leave in the comments. Do you do mileage or itemize? Mileage, Kendra. All right, so the best way to track your miles for free is probably to write it down every day, like on your iPhone notes. Like the beginning of the day, what's your odometer reading, and then at the end of the day, what's your odometer reading. That's probably the best and the free way to do it. Or you can use an app like Avalanche or Mile IQ or something. There's several apps out there. So you can use an app, or you can do it by yourself. An app, they charge a subscription. I think Avalanche charge like $10 per month for the app. I'm guessing. I didn't buy it. Yeah. So you can use an app like Avalanche to track your mileage, or you can do it by yourself. Um, or you can BS your tax return and risk an audit. But here's a little secret for you guys. Hold on, let me order my coffee first. Let me. What the hell is this guy doing? All right, he's doing. Hold on. Let me place my coffee order. I don't know if they're open today or not. Hi there. Let me do grande iced with 5 shots of espresso and 5 pumps of white mocha, please.
Did you need the classic syrup in there too?
No, just the mocha and the espresso iced grande.
And what else?
That's all.
That's good. 9:45 window for you.
Why is it 9:45?
9:45 has 5 shots of espresso on $4.50.
I usually pay only $5.35 for this drink.
You said iced coffee, right?
No,
You didn't
ice grande with 5 shots of espresso and 5 pumps of white mocha. Yeah, usually they only charge me $5.35. I get this almost every day.
Okay, my bad. I rung it in as a completely different thing. You're fine.
So it's $5.35.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. $9.45 for coffee. Come on. All right. So what I'm trying to say is, man, that guy got made me lost track. Okay. For example, if you drove 10,000 miles that year and you claim like you drove like 12,000 miles, the IRS is not gonna trip, you know. But if you only drove 10,000 miles that year and you claim 30,000 miles or something, then the IRS might look into it, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Because honestly, there's no way for them to tell if you drove those miles for personal or for gig, you know. It's good, Tyranny. What happens if you pick up the wrong order? Will DoorDash deactivate people for that? Honestly, I'm not sure about that one, Tyranny. I think you need a few mess up before they deactivate you, right? I think that's the case. Okay, Kendra asked me, do I do mileage or itemize? I do mileage, Kendra. It's good in no town. Man, we got 9 people on. Hold on. So for tax year of 2021, which is last year, I had 2 W-2 and a bunch of 1099s. So I was doing nails for like 4 months, and I was doing driving that blue Amazon van for like 3 months. So I have 2 W-2s and a bunch of 1099s. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna not send me the 1099. I know for sure I will get one from Amazon Flex, from DoorDash. Maybe not Uber Eats because I was in Dayton, Ohio, and Uber Eats in Dayton was dead. Maybe from Uber. I think I earned like at least $3,000 with Uber. I don't know. So I get like at least 10. I mean not 10. 3 or 4 1099s and 2 W-2. So it's gonna take a long time to add up all the numbers and do the deductions. And I personally use TurboTax. And despite what the commercials say, like to get the free version, you have to like go to some website or something. You can't get it for free with the TurboTax. I know all the ads are running free, but that's how they get you, you know. I need coffee, man. um, okay, here's another story. Like in 2011 or something, I went to an H&R Block, and I think one of the tax preparer that kind of don't know what she was doing, you know. She missed the mortgage interest. I did own a house before. She missed the mortgage interest. She missed a whole bunch of deductions, you know. So personally, I would not recommend H&R Block. Um, I'd rather you go to a CPA and pay a little bit more. Nice, that's good. Good news, Kendra. Yeah, some apps you have to make like 5,000 for them to send you a 1099. You know, With Amazon Flex, it's actually only 500. With Flex 500, they will send you a 1099. And I haven't shaved because I couldn't find a charger for my electric shaver. I haven't shaved for like a month. Um, okay, the starting in 2022, the IRS have increased the standard mileage deduction to 58.5 cents. So basically 59 cents, I guess. Hold on. IRS.com. IRS mileage rate. Okay, found it. 58.5. Okay. 58.5 for the starting January 2022. So yeah, currently and anything from 2022 is 58.5 cents. So basically 59 cents per mile. Before that, I believe was like 57 or 56. So 3 cents more. But inflation's out of control right now, man. Used car went up by 40%. New cars gone up. Everything's getting more expensive. Hello.
No, 535.
Yes. What's good, DD by day?
Get your seat.
No thanks.
There you go.
Can I get a straw, please?
Okay,
All right, thank you, sir. All right, got my coffee. Now I need cigarettes. That guy got me distracted. He charged me $9.45 for this drink. All right. So this is not related to gig, but it's is related to tax. If you make profits from trading stocks, holding stocks, whatever. If you sold your stocks, like short term, day trading, so on. If you make a profit, you have to pay taxes on those. If you if you were losing money, you can deduct money from those losses. So a few years ago, I made some profits, and some year I had some losses. So yeah, you can also deduct your stock stuff. Yeah, stock related stuff. I have to run in to get some cigarettes, guy. Be back in 30 seconds. Yeah, I need some cigarettes. You guys can chat with each other. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Well, yeah. So you can also deduct your I don't know. Yeah, your I don't know what I'm saying, man. I need my cigarettes. Insert. Starting, I don't need receipt. All right, got everything I need there, I guess. All right, now we can talk. So put in the comments how you guys been doing your taxes. Do you do was it itemized or standard? Yeah, itemized is where you keep track of all your receipts. Standard is where you just put in the total number of miles you driven for that year. $16 for Hawaiian barbecue. Yikes! Yeah, they try to charge me $9.50 for this drink, man. Usually it's only $5.35. Shame on you, Starbucks. I know that's inflation, but you don't have to double the price. You guys are crazy, man. Uh, okay, so if you were like day trading, if you were trading stocks, if you make a profit, you have to pay back to Uncle Sam. If you lost money, then you can deduct them. Let me tell you what is deductible, okay? Mortgage interest. If you own a house, you can deduct your mortgage interest. If you are paying if you finance your car, you can pay your ah. If you finance your car, you can pay your car loan interest. You can deduct those. Registration fee. So every year you get a new car registration. You can deduct that. 25% of your phone bill, only up to 25%, not the entire thing. If you're a content creator, if you're a YouTuber, then you can deduct anything related to YouTube. If you went out and buy an iPhone, if you bought a GoPro, if you bought a GoPro battery, if you're a food content creator, you can deduct all the food all the money that you spent on the food for that video. Yes, sir. I smoked the cheap one though, Marlboro Special Select DD by day. The other one's too expensive for me, and the other one burned really slow. Um, my mind just went blank today. Okay, TurboTax. Okay, TurboTax. The cheapest version go for like I think like $100, and then the premium version goes for like 160 or something. So it's not cheap either. But it's cheaper than a CPA if you have a lot of 1099s and a lot of W-2 like me. One year, like 6 years ago, this CPA charged me like I don't know, $230. I think 6 years ago. Was that six or long time ago? Yeah. Okay. What else is deductible? If you donated to a church or a temple or whatever to a charity, you can deduct those. If you donated your car to a little bro, little sis, whatever, you can deduct that. So yeah, to summarize, the best tax situation is if you have a W-2 job and a 1099, as opposed to just a 1099 by itself. Um, you have to pay back a lot of taxes unless you drove a lot of miles. Then you might be able to file a loss. For example, if you if for the whole year of 2021, your gross for all the food delivery apps and all the 1099 apps is 30,000, and you drove 60,000 miles, then that's a loss. On paper, it's a loss, but I doubt anybody would have those numbers. Your city has to be really cheap for you to drive 60,000 miles to only earn 30,000. um, But yeah, most likely you're gonna pay back taxes. So when you're doing these DoorDash, Uber Eats, you have to save money. You have to set aside so like at least 20% of your earnings to pay for taxes. But comes April, April 19 this year. But like I said, for example, if you drove 10,000 miles and you claim like 12,000 miles, the IRS not gonna go after you. Yeah, but don't overdo it. All right, so I gotta run home to get my jump starter, and we might log on and do a ride along live stream, huh? Like what I do. What's good, DD by day? Where do you dash or deliver, my friend? Yeah, that's my specialty. Live stream while working. I was charging my jump starter. This car is having problems. I took it to the mechanic, but apparently he didn't fix the problem. Uh, Man, it's so bright with the sun out. Bay Area, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man, that's the gig economy mecca, man. Bay Area, that's awesome. All right, my sunglasses. All right, so I've been working part time 1099 for since the year of 2014. Well, the end of 2013, but only 2 days. So my first day as an Uber driver was December 30th, 2013. Half of the rides were from Fun and Two Decadence. Decadence is an EDM concert every New Year's Eve in Denver, in downtown Denver. So I didn't get a 1099 until the year 2014, tax year 2014. But yeah, even last year I was doing gig part time and part time W2. Only been doing full time W2 for like the last 3 months. I quit doing nails in August or something. Even though I made more money, I just didn't like it. Um, I did not get a 1099 from YouTube yet. With YouTube, you have to make 5,000 in a year for them to send you a 1099. So hopefully I'll get one for tax year 2022. Did you show a profit? I think I took the Donald Trump's the standard deduction of 15,000. Yeah, I didn't do much gig for the tax year 2020 either. My guy Albert. I think the last president did the standard whatever deduction, minimum standard deduction of 15,000, and that came out to be more than my mileage deduction. I think for 2020, I only grossed for like 7,000 for 1099. In 2020, mostly I did nails and Amazon delivery driver, driving the blue van. 2019, I don't know what the 2019, I had like three W2 jobs. I did like pizza delivery. I did waiter. I did some nails, I think, for tax year 2019. Yeah, I had so many jobs in my life. I don't even remember them all. I did deliver for the Donatos like 6 months part time though, and that was W2. So the tax code change every year. Every year there's always new deductions. If you have a farm, you can deduct that, or if you're raising a bunch of bisons, you can deduct that, or if you bought like electric vehicle, that's deductible. If you put solar panels on your roof, that's deductible. There's all kinds of deductions out there, and honestly, I'm not a CPA, so disclaimer: this is not tax advice. It's just from my personal experience, but So basically, as a gig worker, you can go by mileage or you can go by Itemize. Itemize is where you save up every receipt that's related to driving. Gas, tire. Buying new tires, oil change, so on. Car repairs. So sometimes itemized deduction is more than mileage deduction because if you drive an old car and you have to replace the tranny, that could be like 5,000. So depending on your situation, so there's some app that you can record your receipts, on everything. You just snap a photo and it saves to the cloud or whatever. Or you can go by mileage, like I said. So there's two ways to do it. And the best tax situation is if you have a W-2 job and a 1099. A 1099 is, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, so on. That's 1099. So, but for the full-time 1099 people, then you gotta put like at least 20% of your earnings aside to pay for taxes. Chances are you're gonna pay back taxes. I'm still making tax payments every year to Uncle Sam on the 21st. Yeah, same day when YouTube pays me. So when YouTube pays me like 300, Uncle Sam take like 100 of that. So Uncle Sam been getting a lot of money from me. So I think for the last 2 or 3 years, I have to pay back taxes, which is not fun. And Uncle Sam will get his money one way or another. So don't try to hide from Uncle Sam. Yeah, I think I still owe like probably like 1,000 to Uncle Sam. Yeah, I'm just making payments though. 21st of every month. Yeah, they just take it out of my checking account. And the best tax situation is if you're a single mom with like 3 kids or so. The worst tax situation is if you're single and no kids, not married. That's the worst. And the more you make, the higher your tax percentages. So if you make 100, you might pay up to 35 or 40% of your income. Hold on, I have to run inside my house to get my jump started. I'll be back in 30 seconds. You guys can chat with each other. Yeah, I have to run inside my house. Oh, all right. Trash bags. Okay, lock the door. All right, I'm back, guys. And I have to dump some trash in the back of my car. Man, yeah, I'm like really lazy in the winter, and I don't like to litter. I drink a lot of water when I do food delivery. So, man, so much trash. Yikes! It's like hoarding berry alive, guys. All right, and I'll be back in 5 seconds. All right, all right. Sorry about that. Have you had back taxes? Yeah, I've been paying back Uncle Sam for the last 3 years or so. What's up, Cafe Late? It's good, Anthony Leon. Anthony, uh, it's good, Cafe Late. How's your taxes been, Cafe Late? Do you have to pay back Uncle Sam or do you get a refund? I've been paying back for the last 3 years. But my best tax situation was like probably tax year 2014 and 15. I got a bigger refund compared to just W2 alone. It was good, perfect nails. I try to keep my vehicle as clean as possible because my old vehicle used to be my eyeballs in junk. What's good, perfect nails? Do you do nails? I used to do nails, perfect nails. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna log on, huh? Man, stop lying. Well, that's Larry. That's my new name, right? Yeah, let's log on with some apps, huh? See what we got. Yeah, so just summarize it. Yeah, the IRS increase it to 58.5 cents per mile, starting January 1st, 2022. Yeah, which is right now. All right, let's log on with Uber Eats then, huh? I am a Uber Eats Diamond, and doing Diamond don't give you any better orders much, you know. Yesterday I drove my wife's car for like 2 hours. My wife is a rookie driver, so I had to take my wife to work yesterday. And then it was really cold. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Perfect nails. Albert said we are concerned if we were to buy a property and if we take more deduction and not show profit, it might not look good for the loan approval. Yeah, that's true, man. That's a thin line between try to maximize your deduction and having enough income to get a loan for a mortgage. That's what happened to me in 2010. Even though my mortgage was only like 55,000, I barely made it. I bought my condo in 2010 for 55,000. Back in the Great Recession. So the older millennials might remember it, not the Gen Z. So I barely qualified for that loan in 2010. Even though the loan was only 55,000. So me and my wife are trying to do the same thing. We're trying to buy a house in next year. So I guess we have to pay back a lot of taxes again. Um, but the income on paper is gonna look good. So yeah, that's another issue you gotta deal with. If you're looking to buy a house, then you don't want to deduct too much, and your income only shows up as 20K a year or so. So honestly, working 1099 job is not the best. If you're looking to buy a property, a house, unless you don't want to deduct any expenses, I guess. But for example, if your 1099 gross was 50K and you don't deduct anything, then you have to pay back a lot of taxes on that 50,000. which is maybe my guess is like with 50K, my guess is like 20%. If you don't take the well, you can take the standard deduction, I think. Yeah, but I'm not sure like when they count your income, do they count it like the gross or the gross or the net? With the 1099 tax situations. I think with 1099 they will count the net, not the gross. Yeah. But I could be wrong on that. Like I said, I'm not a tax expert, but I am a 1099 worker expert at filing tax. Yeah, I'm not a CPA. Yeah, man, there's a lot of cons to doing a gig. Some people don't run into it until they do their taxes. Um, yeah, if you're looking to buy a house and you don't have a co-signer, yeah, yeah, it's gonna suck. Even buying a car, I think some places don't accept 1099 income or something. Yeah, it's only 34 degrees, but the sun is out, so it feels like 55 degrees. The temperature is only 34. All right, so I'm logged on with Uber Eats, but I might have to log on with DoorDash too. So far, we got no hits. All right, I'm log on with DoorDash too, huh? Well, I gotta drive to my favorite zone. This zone, I don't like this zone that much. All right, Cafe Late says get rid of as much debt as possible. Yeah, I'm trying Cafe Late. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I wasn't making much money when I was in Dayton, Ohio. Except for when I was doing nails. Yeah, and like for 1 month with Amazon DSP. Yeah, there was some weeks my paycheck was like 1,200 per week with Amazon DSP, but I was doing like 75 hours per week. When I was doing nails, sometimes I worked like 10 days straight. I was covering for some other people. I think my best month with nails were I net like 6K. I think 6K. That's considered low for summer. Some nail techs make like 10K a month net. But like I said many times, I enjoy doing gigs. I enjoy doing YouTube. So all these clowns in the comments calling me broke all they want, but I will get my money one way or another. My YouTube shorts got a lot of clown comments now, right? Oh, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? 849 for 12? Hell no. Hell no. That's a decline, fam. Man, there's no pho restaurant. Man. They order a restaurant that's from opposite side of town to like they live in northwest Denver and they order something from southeast Denver. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Oh shit. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I was driving my wife's car yesterday, so I have to put it in my car today. All right, well, I'm with DoorDash now. Yeah, the last Uber Eats was clown. Like 12 miles for $8. Hell no, man. What's good? Happy Dutch, my fellow YouTuber from the Netherlands, Holland. Happy Dutch family. Thanks for joining, sis. We're talking about doing tax. I think tax in Europe is a lot more simple than tax in the US, right? But hey, that's how Mr. Best in taxes, because he doesn't have any from stocks. All these billionaires don't pay any taxes, because then they don't have income. Isn't that crazy? So I need to get to that. I need to get to that level somehow. I need to make my income from holding stocks, not from income. Yeah, a lot of these American billionaires don't pay any taxes. That's a true story. Or income taxes. That's why the rich is getting richer, fam. The YouTube censors are listening to language. That's all right. As long as you don't say anything about conspiracy theory, you'll be good, Albert. Yeah. Does anybody here watch CNBC? They do these kind of videos all the time. Why do billionaires pay zero taxes? CNBC is one of my favorite channel. I'm fascinated by finance. So what I'm trying to say is, billionaires, they don't make money from income. They make money from holding stocks or property, whatever. Uh, I forgot the exact term, but they don't get a salary. Like their salary might be like $0, but they get their they get stocks bonus and stuff like that when they're the CEO of the company, something like that. Have you watched Titus? I haven't, Albert. Who is that? Is he also a YouTuber about finance, or is he a gig YouTuber? The only other gig YouTuber I watch is Nugs, Pedro Santiago, Megan Risman, your driver Mike, the rideshare guy, DoorDash Diaries. But I only watch like 3 minutes of it. Yeah, I don't. For some reason, I don't have the time to watch the whole just to get the feel of what they're doing that's working, and what I need to do to up my YouTube game. I'm not hating on them or anything. I'm just saying I wish them all luck and good big success. But sometimes you gotta watch what your peers are doing to up your game. I watch more finance. Though that's a driver from Utah, more finance. And sometimes I have watched my own videos to see what I was saying. You don't want to make the same video every time, right? All right, finally we got a good one. $10 for 1 mile. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. $10 for 1.4 miles. And I got pause with DoorDash. pause. Okay. So you have two options. You can either end your dash or pause it. I decided to pause it. And I'm on with Uber Eats. Expected tip is $10. Total distance is 1.4 miles, so that's really good. I like when you say catch the bus. No, it's supposed to be 6 miles for $2. Take the bus there, bozo. that's my that's my slogan, man. Yeah, that's a pretty good order. Cafe late. Thank you, Happy Dutch family. Happy Dutch say hello, host and all. Perfect Nails said I love getting my nails done, but going nails, but going nails is not as easy as it looks. Definitely, Perfect Nails. Smoother roads than Ohio. Yes, yes, especially the highway. Yeah, Dayton, Ohio has a lot of semi trucks. You know, it's like the logistics capital of America. Dayton, Ohio. Here, you hardly ever see any semi trucks on the highway. You know, maybe one out of 100 is a semi truck. All right. So I'll leave the phone here. You guys can chat with each other, and I'll run in and run out. You know, it's too much of a hassle to take the phone out.
Make a left turn on West Willow Avenue. Then make a left turn.
It's hard for me to see the comments with the glasses on. You know, I did Uber one day, and my first trip, I got tip baited. Yikes! You mean Uber Eats, right? Something still. You mean Uber Eats, right? With rideshare, you don't. There's no tip baiting with rideshare. You know, I think with rideshare, there's only what am I saying, man? With rideshare, most cities you only see how far are they away. You don't even know where they're going. You know, so they can be going 1 mile or like well, if the trip is long, they will tell you. But if they go 10 miles, the app won't tell you. You know, so you only did Uber Eats one day, my friend. Yeah, man. This food delivery thing is not for the faint of heart. You know, you have to know what you're doing for you to make decent money. You know, I'm gonna run in and run out. All right, be back in I don't know, 30 seconds. All right, be back, huh? Hello there. Hello. Hi there. Uber. Uber. I think it's that one. Thank you. You too. All right, fam. We got the first order of the day for Travis. All right. It's kind of heavy. I think they got like $50 worth of food or something. That's my guess. It's a bit heavy. All right, let's get it. Let's go. All right. Man, this car is so dirty, man. Hoarding Berry alive. Okay. Gotta turn up Wi-Fi. You don't want to keep your Wi-Fi on, man. That's will mess up the. Uber Eats, okay. Uh, Not really. I'm not too scared of apartments, you know. Half of the deliveries are to apartments anyways, man. But to answer your question, I don't zoom in for to see if it's apartments or house. I only take the good paying orders, and yeah, sometimes apartment is a struggle, you know. Anyone out working right now? Anyone worked yesterday? Only worked like 2 hours yesterday. It was really cold, and my car was struggling yesterday. You know, I still don't have enough money to put for down for a Subaru. You know. Yeah, moving back to Dayton cost us like $2,000.
Just ahead, make a right turn on West Evans Avenue using the upcoming right lane.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm making more money in Denver now, but yeah, man. All the moving stuff costs us money, and I spent $350 fixing the car. It was some sensor or something, and it's still not fully fixed. So maybe I'll try to save up
Right lane, make a right turn on West Evans Avenue.
another 2,000 and trade in this car and put in an additional $2,000 for a down. You know, my credit is not like the best right now. I think my credit is only like 600 right now. Yeah, I went like on my spending got out of control like 5 years ago. You know, so my credit score took a beating about 4 or 5 years ago. I was like at 750 like 7 years ago, I think, but yeah, my credit score is not the best right now.
Left lane, make a left turn on South Building Street.
It's only like 37 degrees, but the sun is out, so it feels really warm. You know, it feels like 50 degrees to me right now.
Make a right turn on West Warren Avenue.
You have to deliver to a mental asylum.
Left turn on South Knox Court.
Did you get to meet the customer, man? That's crazy.
Make a left turn on South Knox Court.
Yeah, man. With these gig economy apps, there's a lot of interesting places you go to. You know, I've delivered to hospitals, to ER, to I don't know, drunk people, strip club.
Just ahead, drop off on the right.
Wow, it's like one of the shortest deliveries ever, man. Only 1.4 miles. All right, I read comments after I drop off this
Drop off
bad
on the
boy.
right.
Yes, sir. All right, be back in 20 seconds. And this is the house, by the way. Yes, sir. Take a photo. Boom. Bam. Submit. All right, with Uber Eats, you don't know the tips until like 3 hours later. Sometimes 48 hours later. I had that happen to me, Like sometimes I deliver on a Friday, and then sometimes the tips don't come in until Monday. Have you tried Vio? What's good, Karen Yasad? Amazon Flex tonight. Let's get it. Vio, I haven't tried that yet. What is that, my friend? Haven't tried that yet. Is it hard working for Amazon DSP? Yeah, short answer is yes. Yeah, it's high pace, man. Super high pace. They want you to do 20 stops per hour with Amazon DSP. So it's you're on your foot all the time. It's quite a workout. 20 stops, not 20 packages. 20 stops per hour. So some stops have like 3 houses. So you can be delivering like up to like 60 houses per hour. It's crazy. So if you're not physically fit, I would not recommend Amazon DSP. All right, all right. It's not the best, but it's good. It's good.
At Taco Bell 1998 as FedEx. Make a right turn on West Warren Avenue.
750 for 2.4 miles. Not too shabby. Yeah, Amazon DSP. I would not recommend it if you're not physically fit. You're always on your foot, always running, always walking and driving. It's quite a workout. I actually lost 10 pounds in 2 months when I was delivering for Amazon, driving the blue van. I mean, I wasn't fat or anything. It's just the workload was crazy. I think I went from like I weigh 150 pounds, and 2 months later I was down to like 140 or something.
Using the right lane, make a right turn on West Evans Avenue.
I am 5'7", 5'6.5" without shoes. I'm 5'6". With shoes, I'm 5'7".
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on South Federal Boulevard using the upcoming left lane.
So I wasn't fat or anything. It's just yeah, it's the pace is crazy. 20 stops per hour. Sometimes you get like 50-pound cat litter or dog food to third floor apartment. Those can be physically demanding.
Using the left lane, make a left turn on South Federal Boulevard.
Amazon Flex tonight. Let's get it. Yeah, Amazon Flex is one of my favorite apps. Yesterday there was some really good offers, but I was afraid my car was gonna get stuck yesterday, so I did not drive a lot yesterday, and I had to pick up my wife yesterday because my wife is not a my wife's a rookie driver, so she doesn't drive well in the snow. Man, she's too sweet today. Man, people be holding up the green light. Medical patient rideshare is Vio. Okay, okay. Does that pay well, Joe Kickass? Is it hard working for Amazon DSP? Already answered that. Is that gig economy or is that W2, my friend? No, Flex and Amazon is not the same. Amazon Flex, you deliver in your own vehicle. Amazon DSP, you drive the blue van. Amazon Flex, you get 1099. DSP, you get W2. Yeah. It is very similar, but it's not the same. It's kind of like, I don't know. What's my analogy, man? Okay, it's like Papa John's delivery driver or Domino's delivery driver and a DoorDash driver. That's how I would break it down, you know. So a Domino's delivery driver is a W-2 and a DoorDash delivery driver is a 1099. Yeah, that's the difference between Flex and DSP. DSP is only good if you want to get your foot in the door into the delivery career. You know, you want to move up to FedEx or Post Office or UPS. But I say for long term, DSP is not good, man. There's no future in DSP. What? Hell no. Take the bus there, bozo. That's a decline, fam. 12 miles for $9. Take the bus there, bozo.
Just ahead, make a right turn on West Hesbury Avenue.
That's my slogan. All right, we're heading to Taco Bell.
Make a right turn on West Hesbury Avenue.
I mean, sometimes the customer tip good, but they just happen to be too far from the restaurant or the delivery driver or whatever, you know. Not all the times the customer don't tip. It's just sometimes it's just
Make a left turn.
Either the DoorDash or Uber Eats driver is too far from the restaurant, or the customer orders something that's like 10 miles from the restaurant, you know. So as a DoorDash or Uber Eats customer, you need to Google your restaurant's address, you know. Don't try to order anything that's more than 5 miles away, fam. First of all, you have to tip.
Pick up on the left.
The tip has to be really big, or you know, and most likely your food's not gonna be hot by the time it gets there, anyways, you know. All right, I'm gonna run in and run out, huh? You guys can chat with each other. Nah, I bought my own insulated bags, so I might use my second account to chat with you guys when I'm in there, huh? If it takes a little bit long. All right, I'm gonna run in and run out. My second account is Food Addict. I vlog about food on my second channel. Uber Eats, Natalie. Hello. Uber Eats, Natalie. Thank you, sir. You too. All right. It's ready now. 10 seconds. Yes, sir. Yeah, my second channel is Food Addict. And I also have a Vietnamese channel, but I'm assuming most of you guys don't speak Vietnamese. Oh, shit. I got echo because. Oh, I got echo because. It's the Bluetooth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my second channel is Food Addict. My third channel is the Vietnamese channel. All right. Only 1.5 miles away. Not too shabby. Let's get it, fam. Let's get it. Let's go. Man, it's sunny now, huh? Uber used to not allow those far deliveries. Yeah, all these gig apps always switch up the way they do things. I've seen orders. I've seen orders as far as 20 miles. I think the farthest orders I've seen is with Grubhub. You know.
Make a
20
right
mile
turn, then
delivery.
make a left turn on West of Ferry Avenue.
By the time you get there, it's gonna be cold already. All right, so this second order with Uber Eats once again. First one, expected tip was $10.50 for 1.5 miles. So hopefully the customer tips. So far with Uber Eats, I think I get tips 95% of the times. Uber Eats been good to me. DoorDash, I only take tipped orders with DoorDash, so I haven't got any no tip with DoorDash. And Grubhub is just not busy, so I haven't messed with Grubhub much.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on South Zinni Street.
Anyone started doing taxes yet? I think yesterday or 2 days ago was the first day to file your taxes. And IRS is super understaffed this year. So if you're going to get a refund, you might as well start it early. Or else you're going to wait a really long time to get your refund. So for you W-2 people out there that's expecting a refund, I highly recommend you file your taxes ASAP. But if you have to pay back taxes, I guess you can wait till April 19th to do your taxes. It's good, Mr. Don't Know from Miami. Right, Mr. Don't Know. What's good, man? I'm back in your hometown, Denver, Colorado. Mr. Don't Know is a friend of mine from Miami. It's good, man. Now it's busy today. Mr. Don't Know is one of the best nail tech. Yeah. Very good nail tech, right? Whoa. On Federal and Mexico, Mr. Don't Know. Yeah, man. I do, man. Need to cut down on these cigarettes. Yeah.
Quarter mile, make a right turn on West Arkansas Avenue.
Just been stressful, man. With well, sometimes it's good stress. Yeah, good. I think more good stress than bad stress in the last 3 weeks or so. A lot of new and exciting things coming up, Mister Don't Know. So you mainly just do Uber Eats and DoorDash? Yes, Alexis, and Amazon Flex too. Amazon Flex is my favorite. But I'm trying to catch those Whole Food blocks with Amazon Flex. Whole Foods sometimes pays up to $70 per hour with Whole Foods. But some of those Whole Foods are too far from me, like in Boulder. From my house to Boulder is about I would say about 45 minutes. Or the other one was like in Castle Rock. From my house to Castle Rock's about 25, 30 minutes. So it's not worth it, you know.
Make a left turn on South Vallejo Street.
So this is where I went to elementary school, fam. Gotsman. This is my elementary school in 4th and 5th grade. True story.
Left turn on South Vallejo Street.
Gotsman Elementary. Man, that was what, 93? I feel old now. What is it now, 2022? It's like, yeah, it's like 30 years ago, man. That was my elementary school back there. Fun fact, I guess. Gotsman Elementary.
Drop off.
Oh, sorry, bad connection. Sorry. Even though I have Verizon. What's good, Kenny Sue? Not really, man. Makes me look old. I need to find the charger for my shaver. You know, I use an electric shaver. It keeps my face warm though during this cold winter. That's about it. Okay, Perfect Nail said they have great deals, things to help stop smoking. I smoked for about 10 years and your girl had to quit. Yeah, I was thinking about trying Chantix, the prescription drugs. I tried a patch before, it didn't work. I tried the Nicorette or something, it didn't work for me. What's good, Christian? What's good, my dude, Christian? What's good, Kenny Sue? Perfect Nails, Mr. Don't Know. What's good, Food Addict? Food Addict, it's my second channel. Things Are True, what's good? What's good, Things Are True. Joe Kickass, 44 minutes. Yeah, 44 minutes from Amazon Flex Whole Foods, I think, yeah. I think I was talking about Amazon Flex Whole Foods, right? All right, let's see if there's any good blocks with Amazon Flex Whole Foods. So the only vape, yeah, I have vape too, but I don't like the taste, you know. And vape is just as bad as smoking, I think. So I think it's better just to uh, you know. So maybe a year from now, I might try Chantix, you know, the prescription drugs that helps you quit smoking. All right, so I'm on with the Amazon Flex app. 4 hours for 82. That's just regular pay. 3 hours for 72. Yeah, nothing too crazy right now. This is the Amazon Flex offers right now. But yesterday there was some really good offers, like 1 hour 30 minutes for $76 up in Boulder. But right now nothing good, fam. So we're just gonna stick to food delivery and talking about tax and stuff with you guys, I guess. Brother, did you change all your paper from Ohio? Not yet, Christian. I haven't changed to my Colorado driver license yet. My cars, all three of my cars, or one of them is my wife, still have Ohio plates. So, and both me and my wife still have Ohio driver license. That's right, Transpire. Gotta wait for them to search. Yeah, I agree. Uh, yeah, we're just gonna do food delivery and chat with you guys, huh? Anyone did tax last year or this year? Please leave in the comments. You know how much you have to pay or whatever. You know. I think the title of the live stream is about tax, right? Yeah. I already talked about it in the beginning of the live stream. Just head to a busy spot, huh? Which is like downtown or DTC, Denver Tech Center. What's good, Jung Wing? It's good, man. Are you the one in Denver or the one in from Hawaii? I have two Jung Wing on this channel. Okay, rental are deductible. Yeah, like all your expenses to the rentals are deductible. Yeah. But honestly, I think rentals are like a ripoff. It's like what it used to be like $350 a month. That's before the COVID stuff. I'm guessing it's a lot more now. After all the rental car companies sold off their fleet. What's good, Trung Nguyễn? What? You rented 10 vehicles for rideshare and food delivery? Yikes. Yeah, rental is a ripoff, The only time I would recommend getting a rental is if you want to get a feel of what it's like to do rideshare, If you don't have a car that qualifies for rideshare and you can get a rental and try it out, that's the only time I recommend getting a rental, But, it used to be like $350 a week. I'm guessing it's a lot more now since, car prices gone way up. Yeah, getting a rental to do food delivery or rideshare is just doesn't make sense, Yeah, the only time I recommend getting a rental if you think about trying out rideshare, Rideshare is good money right now, fam. Some drivers make $3K a week in busy cities, 3K, I think that's including like the bonuses and stuff, like the 70 trip bonus or something, Not every driver get 3K, But what I'm trying to say is you can make up to 3K a week doing rideshare in busy cities. And usually if your city has a busy airport, then it's a good place to do rideshare. All right, it's not too shabby. Let's wrap it. Phở Duy. This is my favorite place to eat phở in Denver. Phở Duy. My niece work here too. I think she works there for like 10 years now. I don't know. Yeah. All right, so we got a Phở Duy 6 mile for like $11 or so. Not too shabby. You can't. Hold on. You can't claim. Okay, there's two ways to do your deductions. You can do itemize. Itemize is where you save up all your receipts. Gas, car repairs,
1 mile, make a
buying
left turn on Southdale Court.
buying new tires and so on. So you gotta save every receipt. That's the way you do itemized deduction. The other way is by mileage. With mileage, yeah, you have to do either one or the other. You can do both. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So the easier way is to do the mileage deduction. You don't have to save all the receipts. You just gotta keep track of your mileage, your odometer. $5,000 is a big deduction. So yeah, it's either or. You can do both. Yeah, it's either itemized or mileage deduction. Rentals are 600 a week now. Yeah, I bet. 600 a week. That's 2,400 a month. Or 26. Yeah, that's gonna eat up all your earnings. Trung Nguyễn sẽ Tết đến rồi con. What? Tết đến rồi bạn ơi. còn đi làm. Còn đi làm nữa laugh out loud. Which Trung Nguyễn are you, man? Wanna go play some poker today? Go play some poker and celebrate New Year, Trung Nguyễn. I think that's my friend, the Trung Nguyễn that just leave in the comments.
Right turn on South Valley Street.
Man, I gotta work to buy a Subaru, Trung Nguyễn. This car doesn't get the job done in the snow, man.
Make a right turn on South Federal Boulevard and then merge left 1 lane.
Yeah, I really want that Subaru Crosstrek, you know. So back to the mileage deduction, you can use an app like Avalanche, but they charge like $10 a month for the subscription. Or you can write it down on your phone, you know, like each day how many miles you drive, save in your notes, stuff like that. So if you don't mind paying $10 a month, you can, you know. Man, ever since they put the media on the street, like it's very hard to turn into these businesses, you know. So we got a pickup at Phở Yi on Faro. Like this, like one of the busiest pho restaurant in Denver. All right. I don't know if I can park there or not. What, dude? All right, I'll run in and run out, huh? I'll let you guys watch people eating pho, huh? Phở Yi in Denver. You see anything? All right, I'll be back in 30 seconds, hopefully. All right, fam. Jason. Phở tái. Jason, Uber. Yeah. Thank you. All right, that was perfect timing too. Excuse me. Perfect timing. Man, this thing is huge. Woo. All right. Put it down here. All right. Make sure this thing is secure, you know. Yeah, with these soup, you got to be more careful, you know. Connection fail. Okay. Get it. $5 miles. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of far. $8 for 21 miles? Hell no. Take the bus, that bozo. I'm saying to the customer, not you, okay? Still 21 miles for $8. Hell no. All right, this one's 5 miles away. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's get it, fam. Let's go make some money. Shmoney. Anyone here listen to Bobby Schmurder? Hawaii. Okay, you from Hawaii? Yeah, I have a couple of friends with the name Jung Wing too, my friend. Yeah, man, I'm broke. I have to work to get some money, make some money. Yeah, I did not make much money in Dayton, Ohio, man. That's why I moved back to Denver, I am done with Dayton. Oh, what's good, CME? Yeah, that's my slogan, man. 10 miles for $3. Take the bus there, bozo. Yeah, you go by the IRS standard deduction. It costs 59 cents per mile to drive. So for every 10 miles you drive, that's $6 right there. Just a rule of thumb. Not every car costs 60 cents per mile, of course, but what I'm trying to say is if you go by the IRS standard deduction, it costs 60 cents per mile to drive. Yeah. So if you drive a brand new Cadillac Escalade, it might cost you 80 cents per mile. If you drive like a 2000 Honda Civic, it might only cost like 30 cents per mile. But the rule of thumb is 60 cents per mile with the IRS standard deduction. And saving at least 20% of your earnings. Pay back Uncle Sam comes April. Yeah. If you make payments like me, I've been making the last 3 years now. So, yeah, if you're gonna do this thing full time, I recommend saving 20% of your earnings. So, if you make $4,000 that month, try to save up 800 or something. Yeah, try to save up 20% of your total earnings. To pay back taxes. I hear you on flexing. You talking about Amazon Flex or what's good, CME? So this is the third order today, I guess. This one is like $12 for 6 miles or something like that. Expected tip. Yeah, man, Chi-Town's really cold in January, dude. It can get down to like with the wind chill -50, right? CME. The temperature says 39, but it feels like 50, man, or 55 with the sunshine. I'm driving with the windows down. I mean, I am wearing a thick jacket, but during the day it feels nice, man. In Denver. But at night it does get cold. In January it gets cold at night, but during the day it's nice, man. Oh, yeah, I hear food delivery's been really slow the last couple of weeks. Is that true? In Denver, it kind of slowed down for like 2 days ago, I think. I think that was like 3 days ago. Like at 11, like the whole Denver was great. So been slowing down for a minute. Oh shit! Took the wrong turn, man. Yeah, I took the wrong turn, fam. Medical courier, does it pay well, my guy? I haven't tried it. Man, I just took the wrong turn. The Instacart be popping. That's nice. You have trouble looking for stuff, no, CME? I see a lot of empty shelves at the supermarket lately. I wonder if that's a issue with the Instacart, when you try shopping orders. I haven't done Instacart for like 2 months. Yeah, like I said before, I don't like grocery shopping much. Oh, took the wrong turn. Yeah, man. Yesterday I went to some supermarket. Like literally the whole shelf was empty, man. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like the beef section, the beef shelf was empty. Yeah, it's like deja vu all over again. I think it's what you call it, a shortage of truck drivers or something, I guess. Yeah, so I wouldn't like to do Instacart now, especially if it's like at Kroger. So every time something is out, then you have to text the customer and stuff, and I think that wastes a lot of time. I'm not sure about Costco. I'm not sure if Costco has a empty shelf problem, but well, in Denver, it's King Supers. It's the same company with Kroger. Yeah, all the shelves are like empty. It's crazy, man. So that's gonna be a pain in pain in the neck to do shopping orders if there's a lot of empty shelves. We're back on track. Earlier we took the wrong turn. Okay, Costco is good. Okay. Yeah, I think I only did like 3 orders with Instacart, so I don't get the big orders yet with Instacart. You have to do like at least 10 orders or something to get the better paying batches with Instacart. Yeah, I hear Costco orders are the best for Instacart. No, yeah, I didn't get to that point yet. Yeah, man. Chicago is one of the best city to do gig. Especially ride share and stuff. Food delivery, Instacart. Chicago has like the second or third busiest airport in the U.S. I think. Uh, Denver International is the fifth busiest in the U.S. And it's really far away from downtown too. From downtown to Denver International is about 25 miles, so that's a pretty good ride if you drive Uber or Lyft. I think O'Hare from downtown Chicago is like 15 miles, right? It's not it's not crazy far, but Chicago Metro is also really big. You might take somebody from Milwaukee all the way to Chicago O'Hare. That'd be a good trip, right? Whoa, South Side, run for your life. Yeah, man. South Side is like a It's like a whole different war. It's like a war zone there. Southside Chicago. It's crazy. Yeah, I do not want to be a food delivery driver or Uber driver in the Southside Chicago, man. But Denver, on the other hand, is very safe, man. Just a lot of homeless people, but there's no like violent crimes or anything. Denver's pretty safe big city, I would say. Very low crimes, violent crimes for a big city. Yeah. Ugh. Amazon Prime send you to the west side with the flex. So west side is even worse than south side now. CME. That's crazy, man. Oh yeah, speaking of Chicago, I did do some Postmates in Chicago for like a week when I lived in Cherryville, Indiana. I picked up from Chinatown, like that dim sum restaurant or some. Yeah, I lived in Cherryville, Indiana for like a month. It's like 45 minutes from downtown Chicago. 22 shot over the weekend. Damn, that's crazy, man. Yeah, we don't even get that number in a month or 3 months in Denver. I mean, occasionally we do have shootings and stuff, but pretty rare. We just have a lot of homeless people here, that's for sure. But most of the time, I mean, they panhandle and stuff. But if you just say, sorry, I can't help you, and then they just go on to the next person. But yeah, that's the only problem I say we have here in Denver. Just a lot of homeless people, but not too many crazy violent crimes. Not a lot of carjacking or shootings. Or we got a lot of drugs here too, but there's no gang wars. It's a big city. Every big city has drugs. That's for sure. We don't have any shootings over territory and stuff. All right. All right, so after I drop off this, and then I don't know, want to talk for a few more minutes, then I have to go get something to eat myself. Starting to get hungry. All right, so a little tutorial, I guess. I guess most of you guys already know. It's like at the bottom right or something. You have to press stop new request, you know. That way they don't keep sending you orders. From a driver point of view, I like the Uber app more, you know. It's a lot smoother, it's a lot easier to use than the DoorDash app. Red Bull time. I do have that too. Yeah, I need to get some eat, man. Thanks for joining everybody today. Yeah, just to conclude what I was saying about during the live stream is the simplest way to do your tax is by mileage deduction. You know, just go by the number of miles instead of by itemize. Itemize is if you save up every receipt. But depending on your situation, sometimes itemized deduction you have more deductions compared to standard mileage, whatever. And if you're gonna do gig full time, save up like at least 20% of your earnings to pay for taxes. Um, the best tax situation is if you have a W-2 job and do gig part time or even part time W-2, part time 1099 part time gig. You know, that's probably the best tax situation. All right, fam. I think everybody left the live already, but anyway, thanks everybody for hopping on this live. You know, I really appreciate it. I was gonna do a sit down tutorial about tax, but you know, I just want to get it back out on the road today, so that's why I did the live. But yeah, if you have any tax questions, just leave it in the comments. You know, and if I run across it on my YT Studio app, I will try to answer. You know, I do read all my comments, but I don't reply to all of them. You know, because there's too many. But anyway, thanks everybody for hopping on this live. You know, have a nice day out there, fam. Peace. Good luck with